Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's episode, we're going to talk about a couple of updates here in New York City. Now, one of the updates is there's a snowstorm headed here, and I know for a lot of you that live in the Midwest, woohoo, right? I mean, here in New York, you get an inch or two, everyone panics. We're supposed to get 2-3 feet of snow, which is, for a city crippling. But here's the more crippling part of it, if you will. Here in New York City, they made those indoor diner things I told you about. A lot of them ended up in the streets, like this one here. These people have to dismantle this whole thing now so that the sanitation department could shovel snow off the street safely. So now these people who put their hard-earned money into building these things now have to break them down. The snowstorm was supposed to be bad, but now they have to dismantle this shit and then possibly put it back together later, which a lot of them probably won't, because a lot of them are probably going to give up at this point. That's going to hurt the restaurant industry a little more. Not a lot, a little more. It's actually cold out here today because the storm's coming. Anyway, the other thing with the blizzard that they're talking about, that's going to cripple a city that's already crippled, or cities, sorry. And like I said, a decent amount of snow on the ground is going to fucking make everything that much more worse, especially here. It will keep crime off the street for a little bit. So that's a good thing. That's the only good thing about a snowstorm here in New York City. Other than that, guys, the other update, sorry, not an update, but you guys know how I feel about the vaccine. I'm not going to beat the vaccine up anymore. You guys know where I stand. And you know where you should stand. But the CEO of Pfizer, because Pfizer headquarters here in New York City, said that he didn't take the vaccine yet. And that his reasoning for it is that he wanted others to get it before him. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. One vial for yourself, the president of the company, or for the other board members, always set aside. Whenever anything is made for a company, CEOs put the shit to the side for themselves as well. He didn't take it. That's a giant red flag, a huge red flag, guys. I hope that you guys can see past the bullshit where this is going. If the CEO isn't taking it and he gives you a bullshit reason why he isn't taking it, that's a red flag. Other than that, guys, this is a really short video on an update in New York City. Like I said, crime is spiking out the wazoo. So with this snowstorm coming, crime should dip for a couple of days, because snow on the ground, criminals are allergic to the cold, they're allergic to snow, right? And they don't want to fall while they're trying to get away from the scene of the crime. So they won't be out here for those couple of days. But as the cold settles in, crime lowers as well here in New York. So that is a good thing, depending on how you look at it. All right, guys. So, like I said, I just wanted to make this a short video. I wanted to, keep you guys updated on what's going on here. That's another thing. De Blasio did say that there might be a full shutdown before Christmas. So Christmas is 8 days away or something like that. He wants to close the city down completely. So that means no more restaurants are open, only for takeout, not even for outdoor dining. So he wants to completely shut the city down, and that's going to be a huge problem. That's going to pretty much be the nail in the coffin for the city, guys. Even for a week, financially, the city couldn't handle it. And I think he's talking 2 weeks. People are not going to be able to travel like they want. They're already being told that they can't travel. They shouldn't get on planes. They shouldn't go see their relatives. Now you're going to completely shut the city down. That does not mean you can't come into the city. That just means there'll be nothing to do for you once you get here in the city. Other than that, guys, that was my quick update. This is the Angryprepper. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. Also, you can head over to my podcast or pod streaming, or whatever pod streaming service you listen to, and listen to my podcast. All right, guys, thank you for watching.